Let's see what we can do. I want you to get straight. Okay. I'm live. We're going to give it a minute, though. Okay. Got my computer over here to the left with my research that I did. I've got my other computer over here. See those stacks of cards that need to be organized, of course. Got the little Stephen Vaught out here. Haven't been using him. Maybe we'll use him and get a little bit of luck. And yeah, Joe's wrapping up. Joe's wrapping up his tennis break, so he's going to come in to chat and ask some questions here in when he's done, probably around 11:15, and we'll talk about some new teams and some new prospects, the rookie cards. I've got some guys that I'm going to try to chase solely based on their stats from whatever they have, so very small sample size. But I do think that there is some strength in not following the top a couple of guys, because you're going to spend a lot of money on those guys, and trying to find some of the lower tier guys. Like, instead of spending $100 for one guy, try to get 8 or 9 or 10 of the $10 to $12 guys in breaks, and see if you can build on that. So we'll go through some of those as we pull colored cards and cool stuff like that, and we'll kind of compare to what I have. Obviously, we got the Leo DeVries and Jose Perdomo. And I've kind of got listed on my spreadsheet here. Yeah, the Red Sox or the White Sox are not super great in this. There's a couple teams down there. I mean, they've got players, but obviously it's all a crapshoot. A lot of these guys are 17, 18 years old, so a lot of them we'll never hear of again, and some of them we will hopefully take to the bank. Zach DeCenzo's a big one for the Astros. I saw Darren was trying to trade. I kind of like the Astros just because of him. I know Joe likes him too. I like the D-backs in this a lot. I think they're going to be nicely priced in team breaks. They've got a bunch of firsts in general, and they have at least one guy that I'm going to try to chase, named Yasser Soler. So I'll be looking after him, but I mean, I don't have anybody. Chedry Vargas is a guy that I like, from Texas. Who else? Braylon Morrell for Texas as well. He's the 20th ranked Rangers prospect. 307, 7 homers, 37 RBIs, 12 steals, and 153 at bats. So obviously very small sample size. But you look at guys like Who was I looking at earlier? I have listed here how much money. No, it's not how much money, but how they ranked in terms of the money they got from their signings. So we can kind of talk about that a little bit. I've got them broken down into what am I trying to say? Auto only, and obviously the other ones. I do not have any way of knowing if these guys that I mentioned have autos until we see them. I mean, it's in the checklist, but I didn't add that to my spreadsheet. Curly Martha is another one for the Rangers that I like. So the Rangers are my favorite team in this. Let's see. Who do you got there in the White Sox? I can scroll down here, maybe catch it real quick with my eye. Oh, Victor Hurtado. No, sorry. Skipped on me. Oh, yeah, Jerdrick Profar. Yep, I have him greened on my sheet, so he's a good one. They've got this Eduardo Herrera. He was the 11th ranked international signing in terms of the money, but he's only batting 197 through 132 at bat. So, but obviously I cannot reiterate how small of a sample size it is for some of these players. Some of them have like 60 at bats. This guy's got 43 at bats. And a lot of it's in rookie ball too, which is unfortunate because you want to see your guys do well. Daryl, you want me to mail you Apollo's teams? I can do that. Just the hits. So if anybody has any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. I'm not a hard hit ball percentage guy or whatever those deep stats are. I literally just typed in everyone's name into MILB.com and transferred their stats over into my spreadsheet and kind of looked at it. Try to avoid some of the bigger names that everyone's going to know. And then, maybe just come up with a couple guys that we can all kind of chase on our own and see how it lands. It looked like there was 100 out of the 100 prospect cards in this. Only 29 of them aren't first, so a large amount of firsts, and there are not a lot of pitchers. There are a couple more pitchers in the auto only slots. This Brendan Sprout for the Mets, I know, is a good one. He was a second rounder in 2023. And then there's two pitchers down here at the bottom that I thought were interesting. Yoniel Corrette, 21-year-old for the Rays, had 151 Ks in 113 innings. And then Yordani Monegro in high A, 94 Ks in 76 innings with a 2.84 ERA. So a couple interesting guys. You never know with these guys. They're all so super young. I mean, there's several 17-year-olds, I believe. Yes. I mean, a whole bunch, 15 of them at least. So it will be interesting. Is everybody, I pull a tier 1 guy sell now. Yeah. I actually opened a couple boxes myself. And I didn't pull anything too great. I did get a Garbage Pail Kid though. And I also pulled this. This one's pretty sweet. It's a red reptilian auto. It's hard to see. Let me see. You can see the scales. A Steven Martinez, kind of a cool auto there. Number 2 of 5. It does look kind of like magenta because of the darkness of the scales, but it's all 5, so it's a red. And I don't know how rare those Garbage Pail Kids are. It's not numbered or anything, so it's just a base, but it is out there. Yeah, I actually just put them up on eBay, I think. I may not have. Damn, it's 11 already. Sheesh. Oh, I did put up. I already got a message. Somebody said, "How much is a buy now?" I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it has any bids. Ouch. Let's see. Oh, he is. He's up to $10 already. 28 views, 6 watchers, 4 bids. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, they are. They are from the same case. I opened 4. My autos that was good, but my autos besides that one were dog shit. And I didn't hit anything good in the color either. I did hit the garbage pail kit, but it doesn't list that on the checklist. It doesn't list their odds. So, and like I think the ones that are numbered are going to be really rare, obviously, but the base ones aren't going to. I don't know if they are or not. I've heard different things. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through a box because it's going to probably take us a little bit just to. We'll take a look at some of the new pictures. I do like they have new pictures. They also, I'm just talking about firsts right now, but there are also, as we know, a ton of good rookies in this product. So we'll see if we can't find something there. And I know they sign. They are tough to find though. But they are nice cards, so let's see what we can do. Here's mini box number 1. I don't know why they do it like this. Where there's 2 mini boxes inside each box because it's a lot of dang trash. 3 times the plastic. Okay. So all the ones, let's get a little Stephen Vaught love. All the ones that I opened, the auto was on the bottom pack, so we're just going to leave it like that. And let's see what we can find in the first pack. Good luck, everybody. And a Shoei on the first card of the first pack there. So Shoei, this guy's pretty good, I've heard. I don't have him in my ranking, but there's Everson Pereira rookie card. These cards are pretty cool looking. They're my first Bowman, so they're up and comers. Well, actually, there's a Freddie Freeman one, and they're holding their first Bowman card. So kind of a cool new insert there. There's a Rylan Thomas, first for the Mets, and Brock Wilken. Rylan Thomas is one of the guys that I had marked off as someone that might be a little bit lower tiered to chase. And I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve him as we go because we'll probably be discussing a bunch here. But yeah, I pulled the Brock Eldridge, one of those my first Bowmans. I hadn't seen one yet, and I was like, oh man, these are cool looking. I hope this is rare. But it wasn't. So yeah, if you have any questions, just fire them out there. Anyone win the MLB Shop products up? Yeah, I called them and I didn't get a call back. Nick Gonzalez on a rookie. This has taught me about 4 times. We'll get to the card here shortly, but you always are like, oh my god, it's a red. But it's an international card, and we'll show you right here. It is Louis DeVries, or Leo. I want to call him Louis. But it's just the flags. A bunch of them are from the Dominican Republic. I'm not sure. I haven't read up on the cards. But there's no real rhyme or reason to who's on what card. Emiliano Teodo and Echedri Vargas. So there's that nice little Vargas guy that I like there. That one's Tom hitting the jackpot with the Rangers. Tom Cosgrove. I did see that they were like $110 a box, so that sucks. Paul Goldschmidt. Oops, I should have sleeved those. Goldschmidt and Adolis Garcia. This is cool. This is like the 99 throwback card. These are really cool looking. Nice junior Caminero there. And the rookie Bowman Chrome 25th anniversary. Sweet cards. There's a nice Ben Rice for the Yankees and Harry Ford for the Mariners in the prospect card. Who's got the Yanks getting a Ben Rice? These international cards, they are cool looking though. I'll have to look more into why are they together. Some of them are on the same team. Some of them there's like a Churio one that's Jason and Jackson. And some of them like those two, I have no idea how they are related to each other or anything. These are cool though. The Bowman Chrome anniversaries are all refractor, so that's sweet. Cool little throwback to 1999. Looks like we got a yellow coming up. Nope, we don't. Let's see. They're tricking with the borders. Lane Thomas. That's a Chase DeLauder there for the Guardians in the Arizona Fall League card. Looks like we got a refractor for the O's. A nice one there. Samuel Basayo, 397 of 499. Who got the O's? Lamont. Jacob Gonzalez and Dieber De Los Santos. A nice one there for the Twins. Let's see. What do we see on Dieber? Eighth-ranked international signing. I've got him highlighted in green, which means I'll be trying to get on him. 301, 5 homers, 38 RBIs, 17 steals, and 176 at-bats. Obviously, in the rookie league, he's 17, and he's a shortstop for the Minnesotas. Basayo getting our first numbered card. A nice one there for the O's. And people are following him around big time. And what else we got here? Lane Thomas. The one player from the Nats on this, I think. I don't even know if the A's have a base player. Jacob Wilson. Aaron Judge. Jazz Chisholm. International Impact. Ha-Sung Kim and Woo Suk Go. Just two guys from Korea on the Padres, apparently. Jake Bloss, one of the handful of pitchers, and Eduardo Beltre. Were we not just talking about him? No, we were talking about Eduardo Herrera, I believe. If we got any news on Eduardo Beltre. What do we got? A couple Eduardos in this. I've got him in green. It's actually, he's got some pretty good stats there. He's 39th ranked international signing. That's just in terms of money. 17 years old and rookie ball, 326, 11 home runs, 36 RBIs, 10 steals, and 144 bats. So let's go ahead and get him sleeved up. So the Twins might be a sneaky good team in this, I guess. Don't know much about any of these guys really, but all right, last pack of the first mini box. This should have an auto in it. Chris Bryant. Ellie rookie. Haven't seen that. It does have the auto. It appears to be a base. Jarrell Perez. Wow, look at his eye. Can you see that? It's like a snake coming down his eye in his makeup. Starlin Nunez for the Red Sox. And our auto for the A's, Ramon Landeta. I had no idea he was in this. So there you have it. Ramon Landeta. I've pulled a lot of colored stuff of him over the past year there with Bowman. And we got a nice Ellie. First I've seen of that card. And a Chris Bryant. All right, second pack. Second mini box here. Austin Wells on the Rook. There's a nice Jackson Merrill. that came to the league are once again pretty cool. Different little background. Looks like they're on the moon or something. Some sort of outer space thingy. That's a Colson Montgomery there for the White Sox. Followed up there with a Miguel Palma and a Dylan Cruz. Miguel Palma. And Jackson Merrill. Merrill going to steal the Rookie of the Year. I mean, I don't know if he's really stealing it. He's playing great, but so is Skeens. Mason Wynn on the rookie there. Josh Young. International Impact, Adolis Garcia and Lubob from Cuba. Riku Nishida and Samuel Basayo. Nishida had some of those cool, were they Japanese? Yeah, Japanese autos. Pulled him a couple times. Doesn't have a first, he just has the first auto. He's Young and a nice little Mason Wynn there. And so these international impacts tend to be the biggest, the most frequently hit insert. Hey, how about that? Paul Skeens. Who's got Pittsburgh? Kudla. There you go, buddy. And a nice Derek Bernard there for the Rockies. Looks like we have an insert, a numbered insert. Let's go to the back. Juanipa. Chase Davis. Derek Bernard there in the unnumbered shimmer. And it's a Max Muncy for the A's, 76 of 150 in the, looks like a mini diamond insert there for the Arizona Fall League. And the A's, who Darren was aggressively trying to dump, are finding some nice hits so far early. It's you know why. You want to know why that is? That's why. Stephen Vaught getting it done. Nice Derek Bernard. No, I don't have him greened. There was a guy, Bernard, something else that I've got greened. But it's a shimmy, so we'll sign it up there. And Paul Skeens. I actually want to check my phone on this one because I saw, I pulled a Paul Skeens myself, and I was wondering what it was going for. With about an hour left, it was at $29 already. So I want to go check that and see how we are doing. See how that went. Nope. $29.50. That's what it went for. Darren getting the hits so far. Lindor, Sal Frelick, Sterling Thompson, Rockies, Arizona Fall League there. Elias Medina and Andres Valor. Don't know much about this Medina guy. Do you know the Dodgers have a bunch of firsts? I'll have to look him up real quick. And Andres Valor, I think, was an okay, kind of in the okay group so far. Medina. Oh, I've got him in a nice green color. He's got he's batting .321 this year, 18 years old on rookie ball. 0 home runs with 11 RBIs, 11 steals, and only 56 at bats. He had 7 home runs in 206 career bats. So he might have a little bit of pop, just not quite finding it yet. But he's green on my screen, so we will top load him. I don't know. Joe's not going to make it in here in time. We might try to get something together tomorrow. I unfortunately have a busy day tomorrow, though, with the new subs that we're doing out of my bar and all appointments. So we'll see. Austin Meadows on the rook. Wilyer Abreu, International Impact, Thelman Celestin, and Duval Joseph. So at least those guys are on the same team. Genzi Rivas and Jerdrick Profar. There's that Jerdrick Profar guy. We've got him greened up. We talked about him a little bit earlier. We'll sleeve him up and get him on the board. Wilyer Abreu. Parker Meadows. All right, last pack in the first box. We're about to pull an auto right here. Hopefully it's looks like it's going to be a refractor, but there's a nice Jordan Westberg on top. AJ Smith-Shawver. We'll go to the back. There's a let's see, Nayayuki Uwasawa. All right. Jose Perdomo. How about that? And our auto for the Mets, Apollo George getting a Wilfredo Lara. That's a guy, he's auto only, but a guy that I am pursuing. And let's see what we have written about him. A nice one there for, who was it again? Apollo George. 26 of 499. And let's see. Lara, I know exactly where he is because I've looked at him several times today. He's in high A as a third baseman, but 252 with 7 home runs, 44 RBIs, and 15 steals, and 373 at bats. And he's got a little bit more power, over 957 at bats. And I have the word strong written next to him. So take that to the bank. I don't know if he's really strong. A nice Perdomo. That guy was a tough one. Yeah. The Muncie is a Arizona Fall League insert mini diamond to 150 there, number 76 for Darren, who is trying to sell his A's and Astros before the break, and he's got 2 of the 3 numbered cards. And yeah, Nayayuki Uwasawa. That's a tricky one there for Boston. So, Joe, I've got my. Who was it? Oh, it's Wilfredo Lara, buddy. He's a good one. I think he's strong. That's all we know is he's strong. But a nice little refractor auto. We have base and refractor in there, so hopefully we get something a little bit more colorful, if you will. Joe, did you have anybody you want to talk about? I've got my computer over here with all my research I did on it. And by research, I mean copying and pasting and typing in numbers that are already on someone else's website. Well, the MILB, not I didn't steal from a person. I stole from a league. It does appear that the autos are going to be in the bottom pack. Of course, that does change sometimes, but everyone I've opened so far. All right, second box. Good luck, everybody. Okay, what time you want to try to do it? I have a doctor, or I got a meeting at 8 till 10:30, and then I got to work the bar till 2:30, and then I got a dog appointment at 4. Colt Keith on the rook there for Detroit. Austin Riley. That's a cool one. My first Bowman. Gunnar Henderson. He's actually holding his card up, which is cool because the other guys kind of have it down in their lap. Drew Jones and Aldale Kaloki for the Rockies first there. Kaloki. These are one of the new inserts there, Joe. I don't know if I'd said that or not, but a couple of the younger players. I know there's a Freddie Freeman one. I'm sure like anybody who's been good over the past couple of years has one. Luciano has one. Oh, in the break? Okay, sweet. Kerstad. Gavin Williams. Looks like a gold, but it's just international impact. Same guys. We already got these guys. Haosong Kim and Woo Suk Go. Lisbel Diaz. That's another guy I'm looking at this year. And Edward Lantigua. Bunch of Mets in this. Bunch of Mets. Let's see what it says about this guy. Actually, I don't think this is the guy that. There's a guy named Lisbel, and then there's a guy named Luis Suzbel. So I think I got him confused, but we will find out here shortly. Oh, I do have him green. 19-year-old outfielder in A-ball for the Giants. 288, 10 home runs, 53 RBIs, and 9 steals, and 299 at-bats, with the saying, solid for sure. So it sounds like a 100% fail-proof purchase of that guy if you want to buy him. Could not be any more wrong or right. Yamamoto on the rookie there with Zach Geloff. And another one of those the Bowman throwback cards to 99. That's nice. Sebastian Walcott looking pretty cool there. Emilio Sanchez looks like he's got a really tall head. And Iriel Dehigo. And I already know that I have him greened because I pulled something numbered of him earlier and looked him up to. He's the only guy that I pulled that was green that was any good. Or, you know what I'm saying. Y'all got it. Geloff on the rook and Yamamoto. Yuki Matsui. Did not know he was in the product. Nolan Arenado. Kyle Manzardo on the rookie Cleveland Guardians Arizona Fall League card. Paulino Santana and Zach DeCenzo. So 2 good ones there. Paulino, I believe, was the second highest paid person in this international class. Let's see what it says about him. Number 2 international talent per MLB Pipeline. Checks at number 23, Baseball America's bonus board. Okay, so probably something there, but I think he's going to be one of the more expensive guys. And Zach DeCenzo, 12th rounder in 2022, that has been playing pretty well. And I know that guy's on. On Joe's watch list. Fake players? Yeah. They're all fake. Maybe I'll pull a Tom Smith. I know there was a Tom Cosgrove going around there for a little bit for the Padres. He was like a rookie in a update or something. Jackson Holiday. Garrett Cole. International impact from the Bahamas. Sebastian Walcott, Ryan Reckley, Arjun Namala, and Braden Taylor. And I need sleeves here. One thing that is very nice about Bowman Chrome is that there are no paper cards. If you're interested, Joe had a break go off tonight that he'll rip tomorrow, and he's got another one that's ripping that goes off tomorrow that he'll rip tomorrow as well. So he'll do 2. He'll do 2 half case breaks, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I'm doing back to back full case breaks. So they're on eBay if you're looking to bid on some guys. Carlos Correa, this should be our auto, which appears to be a base. Louis Arise. In the back, Luis Baez, Roman Anthony, and for the Diamondbacks, Jose Fernandez. Rated him in the top 30 Diamondbacks prospects. Jose Fernandez. And I believe he was auto only. He is. High A, 253. Not bad. I just didn't put, I actually in parentheses, maybe keep an eye out. So there we have that. Straight from the horse's mouth. It's players on eBay. And I will probably try to throw in another break of some kind. I need to kind of evaluate the teams and get a good player team list. And we'll probably do maybe another 2-boxer for the group. Noel V. Marte, Ozzy Albies. It came to the league, Jose Perdomo, Christopher Familia, and Josue Luga. Or Josua Luga. Number 36 international talent there for Luga. Perdomo came to the league, Ozzy Albies, and Noel V. Marte. I haven't seen much on Noel V. Marte. Has he been doing much for the Reds? Any team case breaks? That's kind of tricky because looks like we're going to have a true blue here. Let's go to the back first. Andres Arias, Juan Flores, Nolan Shenuel on the front there. We've got an international impact. We've already saw this one. Spellman Celestin and Dewell Joseph. For the Mariners, Harry Ford, 73 of 150. In the true blue for Harry Ford, who's got the Mariners. Jeff Rudnicki. Fine hit there. Hopefully with the base auto already coming out, we don't have another base auto. That can happen. Doesn't happen that often, but it is super annoying when it does. Yelich, Marcus Semien. We got a purple shimmer coming up. Let's go to the back there. Adriel Radney. Curly Martha, 2 good ones there in the purple. For the Mariners, Harry Ford. 177 of 250. Interesting little combo of Harry Fords there. And Curly Martha. This guy's name. No shit. Curly Martha. A guy that I've got the green light to chase. Given to me specifically by my wife. This guy's got the 10th best international prospect. I don't remember if I have him green or not. I know he's one of the topper. Where is he? 10th ranked. Yeah, I mean, 111 at bats, batted 225. So, obviously a small class. Not what you want to see when you're in rookie ball, but, a minor injury can last 100 at bats and you're just screwed. Any team case breaks? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd case breaks. Maybe we can do half case in the group. Junior Caminero, Fernando Tatis, Kevin Parada on the Arizona Fall League, Fernando Cruz for the Cubbies, and Juan Baez for the Brew Crew. So Fernando Cruz guy is solid, I believe. He's got the touted as the fourth best talent in the 2024 international free agent class by MLB Pipeline. I don't recall his name. There he is. He got $4 million from the Cubs, 79 at bats. He's batting .215 with 2 homers. So, just one to watch, I guess. $4 million. And Junior. Wouldn't mind seeing a cool rookie auto come up. like an orange Jackson Holiday or something. That'd be something. 2 packs left. Harper, J-Dom, Leo DeVries, and Jose Ramirez in the International Classic. And Graylin De La Paz and Jacob Wilson. Get that J-Dom sleeved and top loaded. Got a lot of stuff top loaded. It's not a base, but this pack could change everything. Curtis Mead. Oh. Okay, well, we got a interesting stuff coming here. In the back, Colt Emerson. Sheng En Lin for the Reds. Curtis Mead on the front. I think the yellow is the auto. So let's go to the insert. Ooh, a nice J-Dom mini diamond. It came to the league 29 of 150 for the Yankees and Steve Martino, and a nice hit there. And our yellow auto for Detroit and Donovan Wyatt, Anibal Salas. Look at that. He wrote every letter. 48 of 75 for Anibal Salas. I do not remember seeing his name. Let's see if I got the green light on him or not. Anibal. There he is. He's an auto only. He's currently batting 195 and 133 at bats in rookie ball with 4 dongs, 3 steals, 18 ribbies. Could be worse. He took every single part of that white box away with his auto. Good to see a yellow auto anyways. And a nice hit there for Donovan, and a nice J-Dom there for Steve. Get these last couple sleeved up. I think for the most part we got a lot of the doubles on the international signing guys or whatever whatever that was, the Dominican Republic and stuff like that. So those shouldn't matter too much. We can divvy them up. And we'll get a little recap here. It must be windy outside. My roof keeps creaking. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a girl with the big dot over the big circle over the eye, or whatevs. Okay, here we go. Our first Bowman Chrome of the year, Jackson Holiday. See if I can get this so it's not blinding you guys. Jackson Holiday in the base. Paul Skeens, base rookie. Ellie, Jackson Merrill, Yamamoto, Dominguez, and Caminero. Caminero getting a throwback 99 there. DeCenzo first. Profar first for the White Sox. Ben Rice for the Yankees. Elias Medina for the Dodgers. Paulino Santana for the Rangers. Twins, Eduardo Beltre. Daber de los Santos. Curly Martha for Texas. Fernando Cruz for the Cubs. Perdomo Braves. Lisbel Diaz, Giants there. Echedry Vargas, Rangers. Adriel Radney, Diamondbacks, and Ariel Dihigo for the Rockies. And the Rockies hit Derek Bernard and the unnumbered Shimmer. Basayo getting a refractor to 499. Harry Ford going back-to-back packs with a true blue and a purple shimmy. Max Muncy getting a nice mini diamond to 150 in the Arizona Fall League. J-Dom also getting the same in the It Came to the League. And our autos, Jose Fernandez and last Bowman's there, Ramon Landeta getting base autos. A nice Wilfredo Lara to 499 there. And Annabelle Salas, yellow auto to 75 coming in. Yeah. So I got a busy day tomorrow, but Joe's got his break going. I'm sure he'll talk a little bit more about obviously what he thinks is going to happen, who these guys are, and what's going on. And appreciate the quick fill. I'm gonna try to get some other stuff up for you guys. I've got a really busy week with this. I'm doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and this whole sub things at my restaurant's really catching on. So that's been taking up some of my time, but I will try to get these together and perhaps ready to mail. Then maybe post another break and see if I can hold some of those mails over, and we can stockpile those. Okay, I appreciate it. And hit me up on DM if you have any questions or whatever, and I'll just tell you what I think. I guarantee nothing except for failure, but it'll be fun. Cheers, everybody. Thanks a lot.